Hey, it's the skin doctor here coming to talk to you about how fitness directly correlates with your skincare. So, first of all, getting it straight into it, your skin is literally the largest organ in your body. That's number one. Well, on your body, technically. That's number one. Number two is your skin is a part of your excretory system. I hope I said that word right. But it helps with, getting the toxins and the gunk and the nastiness out of our body, right? Along with our liver and our kidneys. But let's be serious, like they kind of need help, especially if like you partake in any extracurricular activities that causes more toxins and more harm to your body, such as drinking, smoking, eating a lot of fried foods, things of that nature. So the best way to really help with getting your skin clear is through working out, right? That's just one of the best ways. It's actually probably one of the fastest ways as well, because through that sweat, you're getting rid of those toxins, you're getting rid of that gunk, that debris, that buildup, that extra oil, that sebum that's just sitting there in your skin when you work out because you're sweating. Now, when I say workout, I don't mean everybody has to go lift weights. I don't mean everybody has to go do yoga. Everybody doesn't have to do Pilates. Find what works for you. That way, you actually stick to it. That can be walking, running, jogging. It can be yoga, hot Pilates. It can be, if you are into weightlifting, it can be weightlifting as well. But just figuring out what works best for you. For some people, what when I first started my fitness journey, I literally because I was always on the phone a lot with like my close friends that were back here at home. And so what I started doing was just going for a walk while I was talking to them on the phone. If I'm gonna be on the phone with you for like 2-3 hours anyways, 45 minutes of that can be me still just outside walking. um yeah, and then also like not necessarily just being inside of a gym facility, but going outside, like in your yard, in your backyard, finding a patch of grass. There are so many different ways that you can get in that workout, whether and if it is going to a gym facility, that can work, especially if you're a parent and you need childcare. A lot of gyms nowadays have childcare. Also, some people may say, oh, well, the gym is kind of expensive, especially if you're going to like a private gym. Well, look into your insurance policies, like what kind of benefits they have. Some insurance policies, they have gym benefits. Even credit cards, they have gym benefits where you get like a certain amount off, or sometimes it's only like $1 or whatever may have you. Or just taking your kid to the park, because why not be a kid and run around with them? Push them on a swing and take a lap as fast as you can. Bam, that's the whole workout right there. But yeah, moving your body so that way you can move that energy around. A lot of times we have stagnant energy as well, and that shows up in our skin. And so once you start moving your body, you start to move that energy around, you start to feel less pain in certain places. And then, like I said, you're purging. So all of that stuff is coming out. And then when you go to take a bath, take a shower, wash your face, you're literally just washing it off. That's like one of the easiest ways to get clear skin. Um, and that's another way, that a lot of people don't understand, like how fitness correlates to skincare. I know it sounds crazy when you think about it, but when you break it all down, it makes the most sense. I think me and I've a lot of people say like, "Oh my God, your skin is always so clear." It's not always that clear. That's number one, but also it is because I'm constantly purging my body, whether it's spiritually, energetically, right? Whether it's through drinking my teas, drinking my juices. They say sugar and caffeine can also be a part of that. I no longer drink coffee, but I do still have an energy drink every so often whenever I'm working out. Now, there are some weeks that I will switch off and I'll make a homemade pre workout using juices. So I'll juice some beets and some ginger, right? Because beets is going to help with oxygen flow in the blood and through the muscles. which also helps with muscle recovery. And then that ginger is going to act as a thermogenic. It's also anti-inflammatory, anti-everything. So, it's going to help with my joints and all of that too, making sure that I don't get any swelling. So, that's actually the more so the holistic side too of working out, and how that also correlates directly to your skincare as well and your immune system. So, yes, when I say your health and wellness also directly correlates with beauty, I am a living, walking manifestation of that, because I practice these things every single day in my life. And I really just want to challenge you guys to also do it and incorporate these things into your life somewhere, wherever you can fit it. Okay. If you are a corporate person, go walk the stairs instead of taking the elevator. Something that simple. I remember when I was in the military, and I wasn't, I would, it's so funny. My mom always tells me, like, I get big, but I'm still small. Like, I guess because I have a small frame, but like, I still gain weight. Anywho, but there was a point where I literally never took the stairs. Like, back when we would stay home, I never took the stairs. And so finally one day I had no choice, and I was completely out of breath. One flight of stairs. After that, I told myself, like, from now on, I will be taking the stairs anytime I have to go up to the second floor. It took about 2 weeks until I noticed a difference in my breathing. Like, I wasn't so out of breath from taking the stairs. So, all I'm saying is move that energy, help your body and your excretory system get rid of all those toxins and that buildup, so that way you can have clear skin, so that way you can have glowing skin, so that way you can have optimal health, and so that way you can have more energy. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.